Hello, welcome to Kia e-Niro Diaries Encore on the 31st of January. Just like to thank all those people who stuck with me on that marathon 4 videos posting I did on our trip to Frankfurt. Not likely to be something we're going to be doing that often. Certainly next time when we go, we'll use the train. Anyway, one thing I think we learnt from it was that, the e-Niro, great car on long journeys. It's got a good range. Even in the winter, you can drive for 2.5 hours, which is the time at which I certainly need a break before plugging in. But I think the charging speed is limiting in terms of the fact that if you really want to tackle a very long journey, like say over 600 miles, effectively we did in a day, it's a bit too much. I mean, it was 12 hours of driving and another sort of 3.5 to 4 hours of being plugged in. And I think if we had something like one of the new Hyundai Kia products or a Tesla or even one of the new Volkswagen sort of ID3, ID4, which can charge comfortably at 100 kilowatts, we would have probably knocked between an hour and an hour and a half off of our total travelling time. Anyway, the reason for this quick update is I had a bit of a range shock yesterday morning. We charged the car overnight on Saturday. I got into the car yesterday morning, powered it up to set off to the boulangerie, and at 80% state of charge, it was only showing 292 kilometres. So that's about 170 miles, I guess. Now, obviously, I'm used to seeing the winter and summer estimates of the range change. We've had the car nearly 3 years, but I've never seen it quite that low. Now that was with the heater on, although it wasn't that cold. It was about 7 or 8 degrees yesterday morning, a bit warmer than it has been. Say last week was really cold. It never got above 1-2 degrees during the day. But anyway, we have been doing, say, a lot of the long journey. Maybe the computational power of the Guessometer had come to the conclusion that 80% was only 292, 320 with the heater off. Now the funny thing is, I drove to the boulangerie and back, which is exactly 10 kilometres, and when I got home, the Guessometer was actually showing 295. So I'd driven 10 kilometres and gained 3, which is a bit strange. But anyway, just to say that, I know some people on the e-Niro Facebook page in group in the UK have been a bit sort of shocked by some of their sort of estimated ranges in the winter. But I think it depends a lot on what you've done previously in terms of the driving. As I say, normally in the winter an 80% range, even with the heater on, is seen at about 310, 320. Anyway, it's just a sort of a bit of a surprise to me to see it at that level. But I guess as we get into the spring, the 80% charge, which is typically what we do once a week, will start to creep up again. So we're heading into the spring, and we're doing more sort of pleasure driving, maybe out to the beach and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and take care.